What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego back with some more boxing. I apologize. The Ego Poll 2.0 results. The first one, a little bit late. I had to tally it up. Been really busy trying to get a lot of new content out. Just working hard, prepping for the holidays. The cold weather got me kind of lethargic last week. That and Black Friday and all kinds of stuff. So just getting caught back up. I feel good, feel well rested, and a lot of good stuff coming. But the other one will be up about Mikey Garcia, Yuri Ortiz Gamboa. I'll put that up right after this. As far as the first Ego Poll 2.0, the question was simple. Will promo companies end the Cold War in 2014 so us, the fans, get to see the fights we want to see? And the results are in. 80% of the people who voted said no, we won't get to see the fight fans won't get to see the fights we want to see because the promotional beef looks like it'll spill over until 2014. And of course, 20% of the people that voted said yes, they feel there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and we'll get to see some fights from rival companies like Golden Boy and Top Rank. An overall snapshot of the comments I was reading on this was basically we've been strung along so long that they're not holding out any hope. And I posted a video earlier today. It looks like Bob Arum made some statements in an interview on USA Today, and he offered a glimmer of hope for the Pacquiao Mayweather fight. Then, like hours later or 30 minutes later, I don't know the exact time, Richard Schaefer has an article where he spoke with BoxingScene.com. Shout out to Boxing Scene. And he's shitting on Bob Arum and saying that Bob Arum is only using the Mayweather name and trying to jog up interest and pump into the fans' head for his own personal gain, as if he wants to make the Mayweather fight. But he's saying that he knows Bob Arum doesn't want to make the fight, and he's using that to fuel Pacquiao interest. So it looks like if I were to vote, I would be in that 80 percentile because I don't know that we'll actually get to see in 2014, especially Top Rank working with Golden Boy, and it's a shame because there's a lot of interesting matches, like a Danny Garcia versus Ruslan Provodnikov. Would love to see that, but Top Rank, Golden Boy, rival networks. I don't know that that would be a fight where they're willing to make. It's a high risk for both stables, for Golden Boy, and also high risk for Danny Garcia. Now, Danny Garcia is more technically sound than Ruslan Provodnikov, but Ruslan showed that he's a warrior. He could take a punch and keep coming. So to me, that fight is just interesting. Then you have Brandon Rios versus Adrian Broner. Both have talked trash. Rios just lost to Pacquiao. Be a good bounce back fight, or even a Brandon Rios versus Robert Guerrero, since it sounds like Rios wants to stay at 147. A lot of ways you can mix and match. Lucas Matisse versus Ruslan Provodnikov, another fight that I would love to see, but will we get to see it? Who knows? It seems nowadays everything's a business. Boxing is a business. Everyone has an Instagram, a Twitter, a Facebook, and it's all about ratings and numbers. Even look at Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I remember back in the day when families could just enjoy Thanksgiving and everyone had the day off, got paid at their respective jobs and whatnot. Nowadays, people have to go in on Thanksgiving to work. They have to come in at 4 or 6 p.m. Don't even really get to enjoy Thanksgiving dinner or let it digest, and they have to go back to work. It's all about money. It's about making those retail sales, getting out of the red, and making numbers. And boxing is the same way. So, will we get to see these fights in 2014? I wouldn't hold my breath. I hope we can see it, but again, I'm not going to lose any sleep on something that may or may not happen. So let me know what you guys think of this poll results. Again, 80% of the people said no, we won't get to see the fights we want to see, and the Cold War will continue with the networks and the promotional companies. 20% said yes. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.